Not at all. Never mind. Well, welcome to A Gamer's Guide to Productivity with your host, Nico Penguin. Today, we have a truly inspiring guest, somebody that works hard, knows what they are doing in life, and has the ability to have some downtime and some fun time. Without further ado, we bring a revolutionary modular construction president in the form of Josh. So, Josh, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me on again, and thank you for that very flattering intro.
And it was upon me reaching out that I was like, "Hey, we need to chop it up again and have another interview." And he gave me a great idea that we could just have some RPG fun game, playing some Destiny 2, and then fling around some questions. Perfect excuse for anybody out there listening. Chop up some business, have a nice discussion. Shareholders are happy, wife is happy, everyone is happy.
Got it.
With that said, where it won't get super technical, but at times it may we may get fixated on the game or we may get fixated on the conversation. Just depends on how many enemies we got flying at us.
You got it.
All right, let me try to get out of here. In the meantime, I did have a quick question about your enjoyment of your journey so far. What has been your favorite part of your journey in terms of the business that you have been doing for a while, and where do you expect the business to go in the next couple of weeks to months?
Thank you for asking. It's a great question. Honestly, as you kind of alluded to, I take a lot of pride in the fact that what we do is, in a lot of ways, revolutionary in the sense that it pushes the construction industry forward. Now, what we do in and of itself, I mean, we're not, we didn't invent a new way of doing things. The modular construction has been around for a long, long time, but it makes up such a small portion of the U.S. construction industry. And it has really taken off. It's really evolved over the last 20 years. However, despite all that, it's still relatively unknown. A lot of people don't know much about it. They never really attempted a modular build. But yet, in an era of unprecedented housing shortages, increased cost of skilled labor, etc., what we do fills a very important void that exists. And in essence, not only do we disrupt the market, the construction market, but we provide, possible or potential homeowners, aspiring homeowners, with a way to own real estate where otherwise they may not have an opportunity.
Right.
Just because we provide a means of building that allows us to reach much lower price points than the traditional builder. So being able to be a part of that makes me really happy, and it instills a lot of pride and joy in myself and what I do on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, that's pretty lit. That's pretty lit because it enables you to just focus on what you're good at.
Yeah. Um, we took off this past year. We are set to have probably our biggest year yet, and we have more at this point. We have more than $50 million of possible project work in the pipeline,
Hmm.
and that's those are projects that we anticipate being awarded. These are not just anybody who's called us, but these are folks who we've spoken to, we've quoted, we're in the negotiation process. To go to be where we are now, given how new our company is, only a few years old, is incredibly humbling. It's exciting. It's nerve wracking. It really kind of hits home just what we're able to do for people.
Interesting. All right, well, snap.
Yeah, we're getting lit up here. Like, try to get
Okay, so it's essentially a recession-proof venture as well. It sounds like.
Well, I wouldn't say it's recession proof, but it does very much. It allows real estate investors to continue investing in real estate, continue buying properties, whereas otherwise they might otherwise take a break, stop building just because the cost of construction is too high,
Right.
the return on investment is low. So effectively, since we're able to build at such lower price points, we can preserve the investor's ROI. Whatever ROI they may lose because of interest rates being higher, cost of construction being higher, we're able to give that back just because we are building at such a lower price point.
Mm.
Basically, offsets is probably a better way to look at it.
Yeah, because if somebody wants to look at buying now or in the next couple of months, now doesn't sound like a bad time, especially if things are going to continue to do well in this bad time, essentially.
Yeah. We're still not really sure, obviously. There's a lot of uncertainty going into 2024, being that it is an election year. We just don't really, a lot can happen. The expectation is that rates probably aren't going to drop in the first few months. We might see something maybe this summer, obviously, depending on how things go with the election,
Mm-hmm.
who's projected to win, that sort of thing. It's not unreasonable to suspect that President Biden may give the Fed a slightly more push to lower rates if it means that it would, curry favor with potential voters. So
Mm.
there's a lot that can kind of go into it. My personal guess is we will probably see rates drop this summer, probably June, July. It won't be this next meeting with the Fed, but perhaps the following one, we may see a little bit of rate relief, and hopefully that results in increased buyer activity in the market.
Mm. No, yeah, because then that simulates the economy a bit
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
that little jolt of down payment needed to qualify.
yeah. It obviously it increases home affordability. Where are we supposed to? What are we doing here? Are we missing something? We must be.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, it's through here. We go
Oh,
around.
okay. Yeah, it's like a puzzle game,
Yeah.
a puzzle FPS.
So yeah, I mean, it kind of works. It can work for us and against us because some of our commercial clients who, they are more cash buyers. However, even they borrow money when it makes sense. If they
Mm-hmm.
project that, or if they suspect that rates are going to go down, here we go up through here. If rates are going to go down, then they'll wait. They'll basically delay their projects. They'll sit on it for another few months until they see what happens. If they can get a better deal borrowing money, then it'll make sense for them just to kind of hold off for a few extra months before they break ground on their new project.
Oh, that
That's
makes sense.
that's great for them. That's not so great for us because
Mm.
obviously as a business we want to keep revenue coming in. We want to keep our cash flow going, and we don't want to have too many slow periods
Oh, yeah.
reduced business. So it is nice to have some element of urgency on the part of the investors and the buyers.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta kill these things. Oh.
Since you are on the other coast, how is it to run a business when you have your manufacturing on the East Coast?
Well,
That-
fortunately, it's not just me. Like
Mm,
I do have a lot of folks working with me now and helping me. So I'm no longer a one man show, which makes things obviously a lot easier. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like it doesn't really hurt us that much because, I mean, any company has to operate. They have different offices. You know, you have leadership
right.
living in one place and either offices or you know manufacturing facilities in another area. So what we're doing is no different than really any other company.
Hmm.
Really, it comes down to having the right people on your team, people you can trust. Fortunately for me, I do. That was something that we really took our time trying to be very careful about who we invited in, who we hired. So I can't say enough good things about the people that work with me now, and really they help me sleep at night. Honestly, that
Big
we
facts.
can I can work and
So would you say like delegation is an important skill set to have in scalability?
yeah, absolutely. There's only so many hours in the day, you know. One person can do a lot by themselves in terms of earning money, but there's still only going to be 24 hours in a day. One person can only can only put so much time in by themselves, and ultimately you need to create additional work hours, and the only way that you can do that is bringing on more people. So that's scaling, building a trustworthy team, somebody that you can people that you can depend on. That really that's the key to scaling a business profitably. That's the only way you really
Mm,
can. So you just have to have the right people with you.
that makes sense. Oh snap! Spawning restricted. Oh,
Yeah, I think this next area is tough. We're going to get swarmed with a lot of guys.
I got the healing.
Okay.
If you stay in the circle,
Yep.
grenade out. Mm. Ooh.
Hang on, I got to get a different weapon here.
Oh snap! Oh, I'm about to die.
Oh, got you.
Time for the big guns. Oh damn! You took care of them all. Yeesh! You took care of them all.
Yeah.
I just had to keep us alive.
All right. So this next part, basically, we just got to run for it because now everybody's going to come after us.
Oh snap!
Yeah. Don't even bother trying to like stick around because they'll just continuously respawn. So we just have to escape with the artifact. That's all.
All right. Oh snap! Where'd you go?
I ran for the exit. Follow the arrow.
Uh,
Oh, don't die! Don't die! Oh boy.
oh snap! I'm trying to make it. Oh, ooh! I think I made it.
Nice.
Oh snap! I did not make it. Oh
That's all
snap!
right. I got you. I made it.
Oh snap! Did I make it?
I placed the artifact, so it should be over. You should have made it now. Make the wish. What do I got to do? Make the wish. What's that? Oh, down here. There you go.
Ooh! Not
Yeah.
even my grenade launcher. Like, stay away. Oh, fun.
Yeah. So with us being in California, one nice thing is it does allow me the opportunity to kind of focus on um, expand how we can expand the business. So one thing that we're doing here, you want to shoot these um, pictures. There we go.
100% in specific order.
Yep. Um, so one thing that we're doing is we're actually going to try and start doing projects here on the West Coast. And
Mm.
the most sensible way for us to do that is actually by building ADUs. So ADUs, alternative dwelling units, basically are mother-in-law suites, little cabins that people put in their backyards. There's a lot of tax incentives from the government here in California, and they see it as a method to kind of address homelessness, obviously create additional places for people to rent.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do, and a little different from our core business on the East Coast, is we'll basically start by offering maybe a handful of ADU designs that people can choose from. And then we'll start doing smaller jobs here in California with the goal of eventually growing to the point where we're doing custom homes, apartment complexes, etc. Same types of projects as what we do on the East Coast. So being out here, obviously have a lot of professional connections, know a lot of people out here. So even though the business is based on the East Coast, we do a lot of projects, Pennsylvania, down to the Carolinas, up to Maine, to the Midwest. We want to basically look for ways we can get into Arizona, California, Nevada, and we believe that this is the most sensible way to do that. So we're excited about it. It should be a nice additional source of revenue for us, and hopefully allow us to grow into becoming an even more noteworthy builder. So, in
Hmm.
terms of the lore, I don't want to interrupt the cutscene, but in terms of lore, I have no idea what's going on this season. So, don't ask.
Me neither. Does it change every so often?
It does. So it's a new season. There's a new expansion coming out. I think The Last Wish is what it's called. Um,
Wait, so every season there's a new story, essentially?
well, not necessarily, but there every couple of seasons they come out with a new expansion. So the newest expansion is The Last Wish. There was Beyond Light, there was The Witch Queen, there was Shadow Keep. Over the last several years, Bungie would just kind of release an expansion, kind of just make Bungie. So Bungie is free to download, as you
Right,
know,
right, right,
but
right.
then the actual game is you have to pay for the expansion. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot you
Mm,
can really do about it or do with
that's
just the
where the skins and bonus stuff comes through.
right, right.
Hmm. So milking the consumer.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much.
The
So
free way.
even though it was free to download, I probably have close to $200 in the game by this point.
Felt that.
Yeah.
Is that almost like when the government subsidizes a property for you to either like have like Section 8 individuals living there or like living with like rafts or specific subsidized housing programs? It's like they're
Yeah.
essentially being
Yeah.
for.
So I mean, it could be. It could be not necessarily, but it could be. So what we do lends itself to affordable housing.
Mhm.
Um, you know, we can do custom projects, or we can do, you know, cookie cutter, just basically one's the same as the other, and one, two, three, four, just line them up. We can do that kind of stuff too. Obviously, affordable housing projects we have to keep the cost down as low as possible so that, it makes sense financially to the entity that's funding it. And obviously that way, presumably it keeps the rent as low as possible as well for the people who are going to be living there.
Right.
So we have been approached by a number of, advocacy groups, government entities, etc., to do projects as well. Currently, government work in that sector is not a significant portion of our business. It certainly is not as significant as I would like it to be. We just haven't gotten the opportunity to do those kinds of projects just yet. Most of our business is commercial, meaning they're real estate investors. They're building, townhomes, rental properties, apartments, things like that. And then really it's your one-off single family home purchaser, someone who's wanting to build their dream home. Right now, those are really our core customers that we cater to. But we do want, going forward, we obviously with the migrant crisis, a lot of folks coming into the country, we already have a pretty severe housing shortage as it is. We're millions units undersupplied currently still in the country. So those people have to go somewhere eventually, right? So, I know in places like Chicago, New York, they're putting them up in hotels for 30 days, 60 days. But that's a temporary measure.
Right.
And so eventually these people have to be housed somewhere. Either they have to, be provided with, a solution that they can afford, or it has to be a solution that the government's willing to pay for, to put them up somewhere. So we anticipate that this kind of business is going to become more prevalent for us over the next several years.
Oh, that's pretty rad. I'm trying to find where to go to the next step.
So you got it. I think you got to go down to see.
Is it in this building? This location?
Yeah, this building. Follow me. It's this way. To the right. Yeah. I think you got to go talk to her. Yep. There's the icon out over her head. So this really kicks off your new season.
Yeah, because it's been a while since I stopped playing.
Yeah.
I'll be confusing this with Warframe too much.
Yeah.
So
I haven't played Warframe.
Oh, it's just like this, except there's way more melee action.
Oh, okay. Have you played Baldur's Gate yet?
Say that one more time.
Have you played Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate. Let me see.
I haven't. I'm just asking because it's like apparently that's the new biggest game. I imagine I think it's like a RPG, sort of like Elder Scrolls. So if you like Elder Scrolls, those types of games, it's I think.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's on Steam. That's not bad. It's like a dungeon, Dragons and Dungeons too. It says.
Yeah.
Let me see here. It's a perfect time for the cutscene.
Yeah.
Well, while looking into this, let everybody know where they can go to support and find what they're looking for. Because
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. We're doing that, aren't we? Yeah. So our website is ivmodular.com. Google us, Iron Valley Modular. There's a ton of educational resources that you can find. We recently revamped our website, so it's a lot better than it was before. Look us up on YouTube. We have some informational videos available on YouTube as well. Iron Valley Modular. You can just search that. But really, I would tell you to just reach out to us. info@ironvalleyci.com. Give us a call. I want to say our office line is, well, art for IV Modular, give us a call, look us up, and give us a call. But real estate construction is one of my great passions. I can talk about this, all day, every day. Um, I love helping people achieve their dreams of home ownership. It's something that, again, you're impacting somebody's life and their ability
Right.
to, have the future that they want, raise the family they want. You're able to really impact their lives in an incredibly noteworthy way, and that it's a great feeling when you're able to give somebody just exactly the solution that they want. So yeah, just reach out to us, talk to us. If there's anything that we can do to help, we absolutely will. So
Oh, that's pretty lit.
yeah, so this season, yeah, okay, you're already set up for solar. So this season, tent seems to cater to solar abilities. So when you go through and you experience up, this seasonal's artifact gives a lot of buffs to solar weapons and solar abilities. So just something to keep in mind.
How do I know when something is augmented for that?
All right, so go back to your weapon screen whenever you're done with this. All right, so go down and click on the seasonal artifact down below your ghost. Yeah. So hit preview. All right, so you have two available now. So you can select two. So these are mods for your weapons. So when we go through and we do like Nightfall, or we go through and we do ops, some higher level enemies are going to have shields, or they're going to have special abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So these mods allow you to augment your weapon so that you can basically negate their defenses. You can take out their defenses. So if you like using bow, then maybe select the bow, or if you have like an auto rifle, whatever it is. But like they're
Mm.
handy for completing the challenges. And then as you level up, you'll get additional slots available to go through the artifact. And a lot of those mods and abilities they cater to the solar user.
Oh, that sounds lovely. It doesn't have. Does it have anything for submachine gun?
Um, I didn't see any. So yeah, you can hover over even the ones that are grayed out. You can get an idea for you know, what kind of stuff you'll be able to do.
So if I
So
go with the pulse way, then the next one would be this one.
no, you can any ability from that column. Yeah, it's not like a linear chain. You're not locked into that row.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
nice.
you have to use two anyway. Like you have to use two even to get to the next column. Yeah. So and then I would then select one more based on what kind of weapons you like to use.
Oh snap, that's lit. Probably the auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
That's it for now. So like as you get more XP and you level up, you'll get additional things afforded to you.
All right,
So
so
yeah.
pulse and
So
that.
those are
Boom.
those are automatically, I believe those are automatically um, assigned. So if you have what did you select? An auto rifle?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
And the
go
pulse.
to your auto rifle.
Oh, you said view it.
Yeah, go to your auto rifle and then, yep. Yeah, so it doesn't, yeah, you don't have to, okay. So with weapons, you don't have to assign anything. It's only the clothing that you have to. So yeah, you're good. So now your auto rifle will have that ability already locked in.
Oh snap.
Yeah. So it makes the game, it's a way to make the game a lot easier, especially when you start leveling up and you play more difficult enemies.
Yeah, sounds like it's something much needed. Holy smokes! I didn't even know that it had this level of like intricacy.
Yeah, there's quite a bit to it.
Like what? I can just change the pattern like that. So this is how you dived so deep into this game, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely make this. I'm gonna leave it there. All right. And so next mission.
All right. So I would go back to the tower, or actually, no, we don't have to. We can just go to destinations. And then I think the easiest way to level up, especially at our level, just go to Vanguard up top. Yeah. And then just do Vanguard Ops. So at our level, we really can't do much more than that. We
Oh,
have to, yeah, we have to level up first, get a higher score. Basically, we have to get into like 1700 before we can start, actually doing like the nightfall. Otherwise, we'll just like die instantly.
yeah, that'd be so annoying. I'm like, man, I
Yeah.
know I haven't played in a minute, but why do I keep dying on these missions right away? Like, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. So where are you based out of again? I forget.
I'm in the Boston, Worcester
Oh, you're
area
okay.
in
Yeah.
England. Yeah, yeah. So we on the East Coast. And
Yes, I recall you and I have like a common professional history.
mm-hmm. Yes, we both at the Hanover.
Yes.
And I extrapolate my differences in terms of how I work based off of the environment because I'm always thinking of like gamification,
Yeah.
always thinking of how like I can improve, take things to the next level, and it's always like leading down to like if I was playing it as a game, I'm gonna break it down to the bite-sized chunks and then just work at it. Like playing games like Destiny, keep dying in the same mission over and over until I
Yeah.
figure out, oh, let me try this one little change, and then boom, I got the mission done. Like, okay, now I can stop like spamming this game and actually get some productive stuff going.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Baldur's game looks like a co-op and a solo game. It's the best of both worlds.
It's yeah, it's apparently pretty popular right now. But yeah, I haven't really gotten into it. Right. No, I died instantly. Okay. Oh, thank you. You know what? I need to I think I have a bounty for my bow, so I got to use a bow now. That's when the game gets you. You're starting up using weapons that are like not leveled up at all.
Oh, we got another person here.
Yes.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, can you hear me? YNG Mamba. Oh, I got a challenge.
Oh boy.
Another challenge.
I need my partners. I'm just getting killed. This is rough.
Okay, I'm here.
Go Hellman.
Oh snap! I got a minigun.
Oh boy.
I got a minigun. What's up? There's one right there.
Oh, yep. I got it.
Yeah. All right, now the enemies are gone. What?
Yeah, right when we don't need it anymore.
Yo, give me the horde.
Right when we
Okay.
don't need it anymore.
That's a got you. Ooh. Oh, it ran out. All right, reactivate the defense.
Did you die?
Oh yeah. Oops. I jumped in the hole. No. Silly death.
All right, here we go.
Appreciate it.
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Don't die, don't die. I got 5 seconds. Then I can respawn. All right, here we go. Oh, you gotta kill these whatever these things are, solar things. All right.
Oh snap! Look on the left.
Yep. All right, here we go. I got something cooking. Here we go. I'm going super.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I died. Don't die, Mamba. I got 15 seconds, then I can respawn.
Oh snap!
All right, here we go. I don't understand what he's hitting me with. Oh shit.
Mm, mm. Oh, I got no more.
Nope. I'm running. I'm getting out of here. Hey, I got my bow bounty. All right.
Damn, this dude is like on my tail.
Yeah, he's tanky. He's a tanky boy.
Mm.
All right, I got here. I'll attract him. All right, yeah, you stay on the other side. I'll stay over here. We'll just keep
Yeah, back and forth.
attracting him. Yep, back.
Effective teamwork. I'm hitting him for sometimes 500. Oh, I'm lighting him up. Oh
I
snap!
should.
He's coming to pay a visit. I'm out of here.
I got him.
Oh no! Woo! I felt him on my back. Oh no!
I'm trying to distract him. I'm trying to get him over here.
Oh, I'm running for my life.
Okay, there I got him. Chase me.
Nice. Okay, I'm lighting him up. Oh, is he dying? Or
No.
did he teleport? He
He
teleported
teleported.
somewhere.
Yeah, he teleported. Oh,
Oh,
he's
there he
coming
is.
to me.
Oh, he's jumping even more aggressive. Oh, I'm hitting him. Oh, he's going after who?
Did we? I think our friend left us. I think he's gone.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm hitting him with everything I got.
there
Oh,
we go.
nice.
Woohoo! Oh, I think I got a good weapon.
Oh, we're not even close to done. I thought that was the guy. I thought that was it. All right.
Guess not. 540. All right.
Oh boy. Hang on. I gotta change out my loadout here.
Oh snap!
There we go. All right. Now I got something cooking. Here we go. Where? Oh, we go up here. Okay. You see me? Oh, this is This is, oh, I hate platforming in a first-person shooter. There we go. Oh, we're supposed to okay, we're supposed to kill these things.
Oh,
We gotta kill the blights. Yeah, we got these giant black orbs. You gotta shoot them. Where? Oh, over here. Okay.
well, sniper
I don't see where. Oh, okay.
or a speeder?
Almost there. Oh yeah. I don't want to just like fly off into my death. I don't know what to do.
I fly off into my death.
You flew off into your death.
I couldn't take the minigun with me. I couldn't take the minigun with me. That sucks. I'm watching you. No pressure.
No pressure.
Oh, I can respawn.
Just us having to start over again if I die.
Let me see here.
Oh boy! No! Don't die! Oh, I died.
Oh, you died too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't go past this point without that speeder then, huh?
Hit the. I don't know what it is on computer. One of your buttons should bring up an option to bring up your sparrow. All right, try to leave the circle and go back in. It doesn't. All right, here.
Nothing comes up.
Here, you take it.
No, I don't think I'm able to. I think it's a NFT player designated.
Yeah. Can you get on?
It's designated only to you.
Oh.
Oh no!
All right. I'll do us proud. Here we go.
Let's see if I
I'm
can get
gonna
that
do it. I'm gonna
75.
do it. I'm gonna make it. I made it pretty far in the first try, so I should get it this time.
It's a big racetrack.
Yeah. Well,
All right,
there's
while
like a
you
lot
do
of
that,
gaps you have to jump too, so it's like not. You gotta be kidding me.
ooh, that's tough.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Oh my god. All right. I got too cocky. I was extra careful the first time. So that's what I gotta do. All right.
Eee. Oh, you made it so close.
I got yeah.
You just hit that
Is
thing
there
in my mouth.
is there no way that's silly that like why is it
Yeah, it's the freemium game. The premium game. I
all
can't
right.
even jog in this area. One for all for one. Yeet! You made it.
I'm eating myself over very gingerly over each gap. There we go. That was a good yeet.
Nice.
Boom. Made it.
Yeesh. Wonder if it'll let me teleport.
It won't it's not bringing you up to where I'm at yet?
Mm-mm. That's so
All right.
weird.
I'll try to get a little closer. Okay. I should be
For the audio only individuals,
yeah.
we're just playing Destiny 2, and Destiny just did a freemium thingamabob where I don't have the speeder. I can't go into the speeder only. Like I didn't even know that they allowed you to do that in
I
co-op.
didn't know that either.
Like what? That is so weird.
It might be like a gauntlet though that like it's set up so one partner has to do it. I don't know.
I mean, I hope if you die, you don't have to redo it.
Oh no, right? Yeah.
It's like now I got to do the hardest Mario Karting ever, and then Call of Duty, all in one game. Oh, I'm joining! Yay!
There you go.
Oh snap! Put me right into the mix.
Yeah, you came right in. So, why we're killing these guys? What can I tell you about construction?
Uh, man, I'm trying to survive this construction. Oh no!
Oh yeah,
Uh,
there's a sniper up there. Okay.
he just pushed me out. I did want to ask you how um how amazing it is to have a freshly done house that has nice insulation, because now heating bills are outrageous. Any weather event is going crazy, and there's a lot of different supposed techniques for having much better solar panels and different colored panels on shingles in order to decrease expenditures and
Yeah,
heating and whatnot. So what is your take, since you have that as a part of your industry?
that's a that's actually a very timely question. Thanks for teeing me up. It's we are seen as a greener type of construction. Every new project has what's called an RES check. So basically, it judges how environmentally friendly your project is. And we always are graded significantly higher than average when um, compared to our on-site counterparts, which is just another
Mm,
way of saying that we are seen as a more environmentally friendly form. We're less harmful in the environment. We use a lot of recycled materials. There you are. We lower carbon footprint. So we are always looking for ways to improve in that area. We experiment with different types of technology. Um, there are a lot of new products coming out there that use recycled materials for insulation. So we're looking for ways to become more environmentally friendly, obviously less combustible. Spray foam insulation, which is what a lot of people use because it's cost effective, it's seen as more environmentally friendly. It's also quite flammable when compared to other forms.
mhm.
So one way that we're trying to kind of propel ourselves forward is, you know, can we experiment with and discover other materials and other products that are cost effective, but also, no less environmentally friendly, also less flammable, just ways that we can not only become more competitive as builders, but also just make sure people are taken care of and protected. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no, it needs a little bit more. I got the rest.
I'll try and cover you. Doesn't look
Got
there's
it.
got her good.
So, oh yeah, what were you saying about the renewable energy and heating?
Yeah. So there's a lot of new products out there coming up all the time. Various startup companies. It's something that we really enjoy working with. So we have some connections, some programs going on with Bucknell University in Pennsylvania, as well as Princeton. There are a number of new startups coming out of those two particular universities. And just through connections that we have, friendships, other professional networks, we've gotten to know other entrepreneurs who have their own businesses, and their businesses are geared at creating new materials and new construction products that are, again, more environmentally friendly, less flammable, what have you, safer. So working with them, we're trying to find ways to discover synergies between our companies, perhaps incorporate their products into our own. So that those are just it's one of the many different sort of initiatives and product projects that we have going on right now, just to kind of make us all around better builders.
Mm. Yeah, because a home that helps also with expenditures like that would most definitely be something that a lot of people would be looking at, especially if they're tired of paying outrageous heating bills and cooling bills.
Yes. Yep. Another thing that people are doing, they're ditching gas. So they're moving away from using like gas furnaces, gas heat. There are a number of really affordable and energy efficient electric systems. So for the longest time, people didn't really like the idea of electric heaters, base heaters, and everything because your electric bill is so much higher. The technology has gotten so much better and come along so much further over the last several years. Oh, we got a partner now. We get this guy.
I'm watching
And
the link. Oh snap! There's a lot.
oh, I'm good. I'm out.
I got a helmet.
Yeah, so the technology's gotten a lot better in the area with electrical systems. So people are moving away from using gas furnaces, doing electric mini split systems, very big in Europe and Asia and everything. So we're beginning to incorporate a lot of those into our uh, product product as well.
I'm unlocking a lot of these badges.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah,
sounds like people are taken care of energy efficient wise.
yeah. I mean, we try to advise our customers best we can. The truth is, there's no end all be all. There's no like sort of one size fits all solution. I mean, it depends where you live. Depends, you know, depends where you live. Depends what your lifestyle is, what your energy needs are, etc. So
Right.
all we can really do is sort of advise them the best we can. I think we're missing something. We're
Yeah,
supposed
we
to.
gotta take out the black ball.
Okay. All right. I'll take care of all the enemies. You want to focus on that.
Mm.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. So we have to get those
Guns.
guns, and then okay.
And then shoot the thingy when it's red. Yeah, shoot the black balls.
Yep, I am.
Oh, she's still immune. Okay, he's gonna take damage now.
There we
Let's
go.
go.
Nice one.
Drifting through the air. Oh no, I died. Back in Benny.
Where's
Oh,
the?
mission is over.
Do we not get? Where's our chest with all our loot? Do we not get one of those?
Oh, dang, they robbing us.
Oh,
Yes. All right. What do we earn? What are those results? Okay, 143 kills. Nice. Okay,
I'm not. I'm not bad. I'm all right.
that was pretty good. How do you commend people? Let me see here. Oh yeah, you can commend somebody. Oh, that was good. Okay, last question.
Sure.
Since we're having so much fun, how do you effectively time manage with these new upcoming projects that you have coming down, potential projects, as well as when life hits you? How do you manage everything that is going on at the same time? Because you mentioned earlier, you're no longer in your teens. Some of you are in your 30s. You're juggling, a full schedule, and on top of that, either the 9 to 5 slash having an entrepreneurial business going, or dedicating 100% of your time on that and other ventures. So how do you juggle everything so much?
Oh man, that is. I don't even know. That you know my my thought on that is, I hate to say this because it sort of acknowledges that I'm older than I'd care to be, but um, over time with perspective, I think obviously what you value, what you consider most important is going to change. And obviously, if you're a family person, your family is going to become the most important thing to you.
Hmm.
Things have a way of sort of sorting themselves out and prioritizing themselves. You just got to make time, really. Um, I never have too much difficulty with that
Hmm.
because I know, the things that just aren't as important to me anymore. I just don't have any trouble letting them go. I
Okay.
get to them when I get to them. If we're talking about professionally, again, I delegate, I subcontract out a lot of stuff.
Hmm.
At my point, at my position right now, I value my time a lot more than I even value money.
Right.
So I have no issues hiring people to do things for me. Just things that give me back as much of my time as I possibly can, so that again I'm able to do stuff like this. I'm able to spend time,
Right.
my friends. I'm able to spend time with my family. Um, but truthfully, I imagine the solution or the real answer to your question is probably different for a lot of different people. Um, but the long and short of it is that I think as you gain, like I said, as you gain perspective, what's what's truly important is there. What's truly important will become highlighted to you naturally, and everything else will just kind of fade away. And that's really how I handle things. I don't sweat the little things anymore. Like
Right.
it takes a lot to really kind of rile me up. It takes a lot to, worry me. It takes a lot to get under my skin because the most important aspects of me have never changed. It didn't matter like how big my company was, how much money I had, where I was in my life professionally. Um, my friends remained my friends. I'm still married to the same woman. I still have the same family. Um, nothing nothing truly important about me has ever changed in any material or any sort of significant way. And that lent me that perspective to kind of help me realize that most of what I got going on does not warrant significant worry. You know, hopefully
Mm.
hopefully that helps.
No, it does tremendously. And did you have any last words before we just finish this mission and have a ball?
No, I mean, like I said, I would anybody who's watching, anybody who sees this and is interested in real estate construction, I would just stress that I'm an incredibly easy guy to get a hold of. I try to make myself accessible. A lot of people have helped me out as I grew my career professionally. So I'm a big believer in paying it forward. I'm a big believer in helping other people achieve their dreams, get started, whether it's entrepreneurship, they want advice. All right, what do I need to do? Like, I have this idea, I want to get started. I love talking about that stuff too. Anything that I can do to help out, I'm like I said, I would never shy away from the opportunity.
No, you definitely haven't, and you didn't because you joined us today, and I appreciate that very much. And with that said, I'm gonna conclude this because I'm about to die, guys, and then I'm just gonna keep playing with Josh. So, with that being said, it's been a phenomenal podcast so far. I appreciate everybody that joined us. If you guys found some value in it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we definitely need that. Other than that, it's been a phenomenal stream. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.